Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Singletary again. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the 29, Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice. Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. On 1st down, Allen. Flush to his right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Singletary. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
To throw again on second down. Tua. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they...
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. He's got the first down and more, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. McKenzie now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen steps away to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
56.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Rolling to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To try again after the sack. Allen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Flushed out right. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action, now it's Tua. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are